Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit that notification bell, get all the updates. Here's it for today's video. It's Thursday. On Thursdays, I try to come up with an interesting topic. Well, hopefully, right? Hopefully interesting. And we get some conversation going. So this is something that comes up from time to time. I get comments about it, questions about it. So it seemed like making a video made sense. As you can see from the title of this video, how do you recap a beer? Something like that is what I'm gonna come up with for the title. So I have a couple things off camera. I got something on camera. So in real life, I reviewed this yesterday on camera, capped it, poured some more for the Instagram shot, finished the beer in the glass, but I capped it before I finished the beer in the glass. So this has been opened. This has been capped, open, capped. The beer's down here now. So I am super curious how it's going to pour. Did it last 24 hours? I usually have good luck. I'm a little nervous for a couple reasons. This one has wax, and I don't know if the wax kind of, didn't help me slide that in to create a good seal. There is a lot of, missing liquid, so I'm a little nervous about that, and the fact that I capped it, opened it, and capped it again. So let's pour that before I get talking too much, because I am thirsty. All right, so no hiss, so I'm a little nervous about that. Do we get any head on this? All right, so we do see carbonation still. So even though I didn't get a hiss off of it, we do see it's still plenty carbonated, so that bodes well, right? I'm not going to do a full review. Yeah, it smells like it did yesterday. Roasty, a little bit peaty. You get some big molasses notes, some chocolate, just a zest of orange. Yeah, that tastes the exact same. And that's what I was hoping would happen. That's why I did this bottle, because this was one, like I said, I was nervous about. Is it even going to work? You saw I had carbonation still. I'm telling you, the flavors and the aroma is exactly like I had yesterday. So now let's talk about it. And again, people comment, ask questions, so I know this is definitely something that will pique a certain number of people's interest. But a little bit about me, and you probably know this already. I love stouts, barley wines. Sometimes they come in these big formats. This is technically a porter. My wife does not like those styles. My wife gravitates towards IPAs, like Vit beers, she likes wheat beers, and shandies she likes a lot. So sometimes I'll split, maybe off camera. I might review an IPA and then give her the other half or something. Although she hasn't been drinking much lately at all. But anyway, nothing to this video. She definitely would not want any of this. What was I going to say? I'm so sorry. This is why I should edit my videos. She doesn't want to split big format bottles like this with me, so it's me to do. And do I want to drink the whole thing in a day? I mean, I'd have to start, maybe eat lunch, get everything I needed to get done in the morning. Eat a nice lunch, get a base, start sipping on the beer, for the rest of the day. Or I can pour it, drink half, cap it, drink the other half the next day, which I typically gravitate towards, So the fact that you guys saw, on camera, it worked after a day. Some people get really nervous. I don't know if it's going back to the growler days or what, where you can't recap, it's going to lose carb, it's going to get oxidized, it's going to taste different. I've had very good luck the next day and 2 days later. I don't typically cap it and then come back 3 plus days. So it's usually almost always the next day, maybe that second day. So besides this one that I do get a lot of questions about, Mike from NerdSense gave us to me, and it's Hermetus, Hermetus. I've seen it on Amazon. It's where I always send people if they ask me, hey, what's that bottle cap? Where do you get it from? It's a bottle opener and cap, just slides on. Doesn't work on every bottle though. Excuse me. So some of the other ones, I use this one a lot. Ones that look more like wine bottles that have the fat head on top, that won't work. So I just do this move. Same thing. This one I usually get a better hiss out of. I think because as you close it, it expands, so it's a little bit better of a seal. Sometimes I use, these are basically the same. This one's got Santa Claus upside down. This one used to have a Bills helmet on it. My wife and I went to school in Buffalo. Josh Allen is the only name I could tell you. I'm not a big Bills fan. If I just triggered you saying that this used to have a Bills helmet on it, talk all the smack you want. It means nothing to me. I don't watch much sports. But anyway, so these work well. You know, you can just kind of push it down till it's done. You know, until you feel it's like solidly in there. It's done. Pull it up. This one I haven't used in a while. Kind of an interesting little design, you know, but same thing. Push it down, it seals it. You know, push it down, it widens up. So same thing like this one. This one I think just works better. So, you know, I don't know if this is more PSA, if this is gonna foster a conversation or conversations in the description or in the comment section below. So I guess I will ask you to try to get some conversation going. How do you do this? Like, do you just power through the bottle? Do you have a significant other or friends? Because the other thing, like my friends around here, you know, they're not really into these styles either. It's really just me on an island. So if I'm gonna drink beers like this, which I love, it is what it is, and this works really well for me. Have you guys messed around with this at all ever? Are you like, whoa, like that did seem to work? Maybe I will get one of these kind of closers and, you know, do the same thing. Are you already doing it? Whatever. Comment section below. Not my most polished video. I apologize. I'm kind of rushed for time and my head's elsewhere. But let me know in the comment section below any of those things. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews at both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.